We have some exercise question on the same topics. Question 1, go straight to the solution. X plus 1 over 3 minus x minus 2 over 4 equal to 2x plus 3 over 6. So I think one of the fastest way is to find the common factors of 3, 4, and 6. And I think that will be 12. That's the common factor between 3, 4, and 6. That's one way. So we just use it to multiply through. Okay, so multiply through the equation by what? By the common factor. Multiply through by 12. The common factors of 3, 4, and 6. So that will be 12 here. So times 12 here, which is 3 here, 1, 3 here, 4. That's 4 over what? X plus 1. This one also times 12 here, which is what? That's the minus 3 into bracket x minus 2. And then equal to times 12 also here, which is equal to what? 2 into bracket 2x plus 3. And the reason we do that is just that we want to remove the fraction, want to remove the denominator. Then open your bracket. This is a 3, that's a 4x here, plus 4 minus 3x minus 3 times minus 2, that's plus 6. And this is equal to 4x plus 6. Then collect like times. 4x is here. This one and this one will go. And I have minus 3x here. Can leave this one here. This is 4 plus 6, that's 10, equal to 6 here. Then I can have minus 3x equal to what? 6 minus 10, which is what? Minus 4. Minus will go. X is equal to what? Minus 4 over 3. So that's. Then we go to question 2. Question 2, we have a radical here, square root, minus 6 over what? Root this equal to 1. Okay? So this will be multiplied through by what? Multiplied through by the denominator, by root x. So this one times this one, that will be what? That will be x. Minus what? This will go here. That's 6 here, equal to what? Equal to this. Okay? So that's what we have here. Okay, we don't want this fraction here, so we are multiplying through by root x. So root x times root x, that will be root x squared, and that's what? That's x. Then we can square both sides. Square both sides. Square both sides of the equation. So that will be equal to what? X minus 6 squared equal to what? This. If you expand this, equal to this will give you x squared minus 2 into bracket. This one times this one, that's 6x. Then plus b squared, that's 36 equal to x. That will be equal to x squared minus 12x. Move this one to the other side, that's minus x equal to what? Plus 36 equal to 0. So that's x squared minus 13x plus 36 equal to 0. Okay? So, not 3. Yeah, we have y squared plus 5y equal to minus 36 over y squared plus 5y equal to 0. So what we do here is very simple. We can see that these and these are the same. So we can substitute for that. Call it a. So that will be equal to a minus 36 over a equal to 0. Then multiply through by the denominator, that will be a squared now, minus 36 equal to what? 0. Then you can difference of 2 squared. You can use a difference of 2 squared for that. So a is equal to 6 or minus 6. So then you just come back here and get your y because a wasn't part of the question. So when a is 6, when a is 6, then we have 6 equal to y squared plus 5y, and that will equal to y squared plus 5y minus 6 equal to 0. So then the factors of 6 is 6 and 1, which will be what? Plus 6 minus 1. And when you multiply plus 6 minus 1, you get that back, your minus 6. So y is equal to what? Y is equal to 6 or 1. 6 or minus 6 or 1. Y is equal to minus 6 or 1 because this will be equal to 0, this is equal to 0. When it is minus 6, then we have a equal to y squared plus 5y. Okay, and that's equal to what? Y squared plus 5y equal to what? Minus 6. Y squared plus 5y plus 6 equal to 0. Okay, can we factorize that? Yeah, I think we can. Do your pairing. 1 here, 1 here. Factors of 6 are 5 and 1 and 2 and 3. 2 and 3. No, 2 and 3. 2 times 3. That's 6. That's 6. Okay. Yeah, that's 6. 2 and 3. That's plus 2, plus 3. And when you multiply plus 2, plus 3, you get back your plus 6. So y is equal to what? Minus 2 or minus 3. So the solutions are the solutions of y. The solutions of y are, just try to do the arrangement. That's minus 3, minus 2, minus 3, minus 6, and 1. So these are the solutions. Yeah, this is another question we have. Solve the equation. Yeah, what we can do here, we have 1 here, 2, 1 vertical here, 2 of that here, square root 1 part. So what we can do is the first step is to square both sides. A question like this, you square both sides. And why are we doing that? The first time you square both sides, the vertical will go here and it will start reducing. Okay? You're going to do it 2 times. So let's see how it goes now. Square both sides. So we're going to have this one plus this one plus 1, square this, equal to 2 of this, square this also. So we now have, we square this, we have x plus 1. The vertical will go, we square this. Because we're using a minus b or square, this method, which will be equal to, okay, this is plus here, so a plus b. So that will be the first one, a squared, then plus 2, a times b, ab, then plus the last one, b squared. So that's what I'm using. That's what I'm using. So if your a now, a squared, so the vertical, the square root will go, I have a plus 1. Here, plus 2 into brackets, square root of a, this is your a, your b, 5x plus 1, then your b square, which is 5x plus 1. If you square this one, the square root will go, then equal to what? 2 square here, 4 times square this vertical, that's x plus 6. So that's what we have there. Then with that now, we can try to, we now have now, x is here, 5 here, that's 6x. 1 is here, 1 is here, that's plus 2. 1 here, 1 here, that's plus 2. Then plus 2 roots. You can combine this radical together, and that will be, and put the content inside. That's 5x plus 1. You can combine that together. Okay, it's combinable. Okay, because when you have root a times root b, it's same thing as what? Root what? ab. So equal to what? Equal to 4. You can expand this also. 4 times this, that's 4x plus 24. 4 times 6, that's 24. So collect like times. Collect like times. Like times. If you collect like times, this one can go to other side. Yeah, this one can go to other side. Or okay, let's just leave this radical here. Let's leave this one here. So which is equal to 2 into brackets. X plus 1 into bracket 5x plus 1, 2 to bracket x plus 1, 5x plus 1, then equal to 4x. What we have here, 4 times 1, then minus 6x, Okay, then plus 24, minus 2, 24 here, move this 2 to the side. So I will now have now 2 of this radical, 2 of this expression, 2 times x, 5x plus 1. And this will be equal to 4x minus 6x, that's minus 2x. 24 minus 2, that's a plus 22. Okay? We can divide both sides by 2, then we have x plus 1, 5x plus 1 inside the radical. And then here we have minus x plus 11. Because if you take 2 out here, you have 2 into bracket minus x plus 11. So you are dividing this place over 2, this place over 2. So we just have this. Okay? So which we can call this one 11 minus x. Okay? We still have radical here. We want to find a way to remove this radical finally. So square both sides again. Square both sides. Square both sides. So if you do that, you just have x plus 1 into bracket 5x plus 1. And this one will be what? 11 minus x squared. And this will be equal to 11 squared is 121 minus 2. This one times this one, 11x times 2. That's 22x plus x squared. And you can expand this one times this one. That's 5x squared. This one times this one, 5x squared. This one times this one, plus x. This one times this one, plus 5x. And then 1 times 1 plus 1. And that will be equal to what? 5x squared plus 6x plus 1 equal to 121 minus 22x plus x squared. So we can move this x squared to other side. That will be 5x minus x. That's 4x squared. This is 6x plus 6x. Move this one to other side. So plus 22x. This is 1 here. So that's a plus 1 minus 121 equal to 0. Move this 1 to other side also. So we now have 4x squared plus 6x. 6x plus 22. That's 20. And then 1 minus 121. That's minus 120 equal to 0. And we can divide by 4. And that will be equal to x squared. This will give me 7 plus 7x minus 4 here. That's 30 equal to 0. Okay, that's 30. X squared plus 7x minus 30 equal to 0. So we can factorize this. This one will give us minus 30x squared. If we do the product, and 2 factors of 30 is 10 and 3. So how do you use it to get what? Plus 7. So plus this minus this. And pair this x squared. Okay? So we can now replace this 2 factor for this x squared. I don't even need to do that. I'm wasting time. So that will just be equal to x here. Pair your. So 10 plus 10 minus 3. So x is equal to what? Minus 10 or 3. So that's that on that on that question. The only thing is this aspect of these square roots. Okay, this one we can call it algebra. Okay, but it's an equation involving one unknown, but the unknown is just x. Okay, so if you look at it very well, we have too much of this. One here, one here, one here. Okay, so what we can do now is just 2. The grouping has been done for us, whereby you have 2 at one point, 2 radical at one point, 1 at the other side. So take the square root of both sides. So if you do that, the radical will go here. Okay, so the only thing is just for you to do your expansion properly. Okay, and to make the work easier and faster, we use these techniques: a plus b squared, which is what? The first one, squared. Okay, plus 2, which we can call invisible. Then this one times this one, 2, that's AB. Then last one, squared. So I apply that for this expansion. That's what we have done. And then after that, you still have one radical here. Group all other items to one side and leave this radical in one side so that you can square both sides. So that's what we have done for this question.